Well, check this out. There is a killdeer on her eggs. I don't want to bother you, but she's trying to defend herself. They are like a sandpiper shorebird, but they live inland, and they lay 4 eggs on the ground, and then they protect it. And her boyfriend is not very helpful. He's hiding back there. Like, come help your wife. She has to do all this by herself. Anyway, we'll leave you right there, sweetie. Oh, look at that. There's a little baby pygmy rattlesnake elevated on these little branches. How cute. I don't want to get too close because it can still bite me, but here's its size compared to my hand from a reasonable distance. It's very tiny. Super cool looking snake, really colorful one too. And here we have the 3rd pygmy of the day. I did find another one that was in a deep vegetation and in shed, so I didn't bother showing it, but this one's a bit nicer. Look, he's even rattling his yellow tail. Hey, Mr. Alligator. Where are you going? Oh, he's leaving me. Bye, buddy. Oh, look what I just found. A box turtle. And I think it's a female. I didn't actually find her on the trail like this. It looks like she's got some shell damage, not caused by me. I did find her down there, just walking around. But I'm gonna go put you back. Hope you're healing over there, because that's right above your head. But let me go safely put you down here. That's where you were. There you go. Sorry for bothering you. Well, there's a little eastern fence lizard on this bark. This bark is actually special to me because last year I flipped a Central Florida crown snake underneath it. So I was going to flip it, but I found this little guy instead. I am going to flip it after I get him off of here. Can I catch you on camera? Oh, nope, he ran away. But let's see if there is anything under here. There's some tunnels, but no crown snake. Alright, check out what I just flipped. Not a snake, but there is a scorpion, and she has 3 babies on her. That's really cool. I've never seen baby scorpions before. They just kind of sit on her back. I believe this is a Hence striped scorpion. I think that's one of the only species we get around here. But that's a pretty cool find. I'm gonna carefully flip this back so she doesn't have to relocate. Well, it took me longer than I thought it would, but I finally caught a baby fence lizard here. He's, I think he's playing dead. Hi, little dude. You're so cute. Always a pleasure to see these little guys. They're super common at the spot, and every time I come here, I catch at least one little baby. They don't really know where to go when they get to an open spot. They'll hide under little leaves. They can't really get away at that point, so you're so cute. All right, time to go, little dude. There you go. Well, we're in my neighborhood, and my dad just found a scarlet snake in our neighborhood. Not a scarlet king snake. As you can see, it's got a white belly, but a scarlet snake. And he's not trying to bite me, he's trying to dig through my skin since he lives underground. This is the first scarlet snake we've ever found in our neighborhood. I always had a feeling they could be here because they primarily eat lizard eggs, and we definitely have lizards that lay eggs. But I didn't think we would see one for a while since we've been here for 4 years now. It never happened. But interesting thing about this guy is they're supposed to have like a salmon colored band on the head. This guy is like the same color as my skin, so it's not as orange or salmon as it can get. It's not as big as the one I found a few years ago in my county. This is also the Florida scarlet snake subspecies, not the northern scarlet snake subspecies that we found on vacation in the Panhandle. I think they look different. I'm not really sure how, but that's a super awesome find. I'm gonna get some photos and definitely get some more video of this guy. But that is the coolest snake I've ever seen in our neighborhood. And it took us 4 years to find one here, but that's really cool. Well, just like the scarlet king snakes, it seems like the scarlet snake can climb a tree too, even though it would never really need to do this to get prey. But it's a pretty cool way to show it off without it constantly trying to get away and move. Superficially, it does look like a scarlet king snake, but they will never get yellow bands, which is kind of the reason when I saw this thing I could tell it wasn't a scarlet king, is because of how big it was when still having white bands. The juvenile scarlet king snakes will have white bands. Then I saw the head, and I could tell that was definitely something different. So, but it's a decent size. It's definitely the smallest of the 3 scarlet snakes I've seen, and the least cooperative, but you get what you got to deal with. Anyway, he's just going up, so I'm definitely gonna put you back where I got you, but I want to get more photos. You need to cooperate, sir. And these guys are much nicer than scarlet king snakes because they never bite, unlike the scarlet king snakes, which always bite. So there's that. I love you. You're awesome. Alright, we're back to where we found it. Before I let it go, I wanted to show off one quick little thing. Might be kind of hard to do. See that? I don't know if it's coming in. It's too bright. You see that little gray part? That is the snake's cloaca. Everything after that is the tail. Because of how short it is, that means that this is most likely a female. So make some babies if you already haven't, so we can find more of you guys. But we literally found it on here. Just sitting on here. So I don't know what you were doing, but this is where you were. I hope you can find something to eat. I know you guys specialize in the lizard's eggs, so good luck with that, and do not run into a scarlet king snake because they will eat you. Bye. Have a great night. So literally right after filming that snake, I noticed that there was an eastern narrowmouth toad on this tree. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's going after because they're supposed to be lizard specialists. They don't really go after frogs. But this frog probably doesn't know any better and saw the snake coming and was like, if I climb up this tree, it won't follow me. Of course, you guys know it can already climb a tree, so you're not safe, bro. You might want to go somewhere else. Anyway, that's cool. Alright, first snake of the night is another striped swamp snake. They're so common here, but definitely one of my favorite snakes to find on this road. Alright, I'm going to let this snake go. It has the typical scarring on the neck, probably from crayfish that it tried to eat. Not all of them have that, but most of the ones we found have that. And it didn't bite me, so I have never had any issues with these guys biting. There you go. Right after that snake, I caught a frog on the road. I thought this was a pig frog for a second, but judging by these toes, that's a bullfrog. The way you can tell them apart is that the longest toe, the webbing will extend all the way to the tip if it's a pig frog. If it doesn't do that, like on this guy, it's probably a bullfrog. So, I'm still trying to catch a healthy pig frog. I know they're pretty common here, but I'm gonna let him go and try to get a photo of him. Or not. Bye, bud. Oh, hey, little guys. What you doing? You don't know where to go. Is there a big, scary alligator to your left? Well, I don't know. They're pretty cute.